Why don't we start with the basics first? Do we want to hit before the ball?
I thought it was after.
Well,
I think it's like 2 inches after is where you want the professionals, and that's why you get the big divot.
So you're right in between, right? We don't ever want to hit before the ball, because if you hit before the ball, is the ball going to go very far? No, it's going to fluff and it's going to go nowhere. So if you're taking the grass before the ball, you're going to get that sort of fat shot and the ball doesn't go where we want it to go. So we do want to hit after, but do you think on such a small shot like this, 2 whole inches after would be appropriate? No, so it's after, but it's just barely. So we want a little bit of ground contact, but always after the ball. We never want it before the ball, okay? But you were onto something with the setup there, Trish. So smaller feet, ball position in the middle. Where do the hands need to fall? Great, Lynn, well done. That's it, hands ahead, excellent, well done. And we talked a little bit about whether holding up the club or down the club. It's a preference. I would probably say I'd prefer down the club because it helps you straighten your arms. Not talking any names, Dorothy. Get those arms straight, that's it. Good, Alison, that looks great. And then one thing Alison's doing really well, where's her pressure? Where's her weight moving? Great, front foot, and that's going to help you hit after the ball. Well done, good job. Right, let's just start to get a feel. Trish, that was better. Yeah, that's okay. Lynn, that was good. Control.
And don't thwack it.
Don't flack it. I like that phrase, flack. I'm going to have to get the dictionary out for that one. Flack.
Thwack, T-H. T-H-W. T-H-W.
Oh, right, I get it.
Thwack it.
I like that one. That's definitely in my vocabulary now. That's it. There you go. That's it. That's it, Lynn. Brilliant. That's it, Dorothy. Better. There we go. And 4 in a row. Trish as well. Well done. So you all got the setup. Miles better. Contact was better. One other really picky thing. Do we want to stop here or do we want to follow through?
Follow through.
Excellent.
Always
Great.
want to follow through.
Always want to follow through.
Always want to follow
Yeah.
through.
Always make sure you follow through.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
I would have also.
Yeah. But we're being filmed, so that's totally inappropriate. You can't say your usual saying that you like to say. You have to keep that one stum. Hit a few more for me. Why don't we maybe change club as well? We've obviously talked a bit on the course about using different types of clubs for different shots. Sand wedge, pitching wedge, possibly an iron if you want to hit something lower. But even though it's going lower, I still want the strike to still be nice and crisp with that low point after the ball. So go for an iron for me. Lynn, 8, something like that. Yeah, perfect. No, I know, but it's your favourite club, so I thought I'd give it a chance. Let's just hit a couple more again, trying to adjust, because what are you dealing with now? The club is now what? Great, you're all saying the same thing. It's flatter, isn't it? It doesn't have as much loft. It's also a bit longer, so it's maybe a bit more fiddly. So you might want to go further down the grip instead of standing too far away. So the problem with standing a little bit too far away is then you end up being a little, so nice and tall, that's it, and a little bit further down the grip. You can get right down the bottom, that's it, and then get a bit closer for me so you can stay up. That's it. You've got a 7-iron in your hands, right? Goes so much further, doesn't it? Yes, it really rolls. So where do you think you want to land it for a 7-iron versus a wedge? You sort of all landed your wedges on the green. Yeah, they were in the air on the green, then they rolled out. Where might you want to land a 7-iron? Yeah, brilliant. Right at the start, because is it going to get much height? No, it's very low, you know, really sort of ankle height, if anything. So it's going to come in so flat. So you only really want to land it just short, and then we're expecting it to just trickle on. So shorter swings or less speed, however you want to take that. We've talked about doing it differently. So far off, Lynn, just need that wee bit more contact. But that was a better, that's it. Dorothy, really well done.
That was too hard.
Well, you're just going to the furthest one, aren't you? So it doesn't matter.
Lovely cut from there. Lovely cut from there.
So you just pick your targets as you go. It makes golf a lot easier.
Yeah.
Just say, I meant to hit to that tree. That's what I wanted to do. Better from all of you. Good. Some control. This is nice. Just a little bit.
I was too flicky.
Yeah. Thwack it. What was it?
Thwack.
Thwack. Yeah. No thwacking.
I need, I like a thwack.
No thwacking.
The subtleties of golf
Oh.
are not my strength.
No, I know. I know.
Lost the new Alison.
See that there? Just do that right there. Look at that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been a hole-in-one if that ball hadn't been there.
Ifs and buts and coconuts.
Are you taking that as a win then?
Oh, it's all about the little wins.
Absolutely.
Nice, Trish. Well done. Got more control with that. Good job. Nice, Dorothy. Good, Lynn. Well done. So who prefers a wedge?
Yeah, me. Well, I think for this, I think I prefer my sandwich.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't
Yes,
like my
I think
iron.
the
No.
7 I'm hitting too far.
Yeah?
Even, I wouldn't, from here it's, you could do a bump and run though.
Yeah. Which is essentially what you're doing, right?
Yes.
because of the club you've picked. But, you know, this is often the first shot people get taught. I don't tend to do it that way anymore because I actually think that the pitch and wedge is ultimately what you probably end up using. Learn how to get comfortable with height, learn to actually, you know, get comfortable with the landing distance and trying to get the carry distance, and then you can adjust from there if you wanted. But I think you've all seen on the course now that actually height is your friend, and you need height a lot of the time. And there are some instances where a 7-iron's useful, yes. So I would learn it, but I would probably say 90% of the time, 90% shot is always going to be the one in the air, right? Right, we're going to do a quick challenge between two teams. So what we'll do is we'll have sisters versus sharks. Sharks are going to be team red, for obvious reasons, and you're wearing blue, so, you know, team blue over here. I'm going to put them together in a very small circle where they overlap ever so fractionally. Your job is to try and steal the other team's circles, okay? If anyone lands it in the middle, you get all 4 circles, you win. So team sharks, you're red. If you hit it into the red, you're going to take away your one, so you claim it, which means now that they can't get it. If you hit it into their one, you claim it, which now means that they can't get it back. And which team ends up with the most circles at the end? I might throw in a few surprises along the way. Trish looks petrified. Trish looks petrified. Yeah, change club to what you want. Change club to what you think is appropriate. So we're looking to carry it into the circle, yeah? So we need the distance to be long enough where the ball's in the air for long enough to try and land it in the circles. See, you're hitting some lovely shots, dead on line already. Nice. Lynn just need a little bit more confidence, just follow through and get that in the air. See how tentative you've all become? This is carry distance. Let's see it in the air. It's got to carry, but it's got to carry. So it's got to be in the air and land in the circles. Yeah, see, I'm a way better target. That's it. Right, now we're getting there. Nearly, Dorothy, very nearly. You're right on, right? Everyone's been all over that target. I could see your faces at the start there. We've got a vandalizer over here. Unbelievable. You'll be surprised when you have a very specific target how much better your aim, alignment and shots can be. Oh, that was close, Trish. I'm going to throw in some bonus rounds, don't worry. It's got to land in it. It rolled in it. It bounced, exactly. No, it's got to carry in. Dorothy, these are lovely shots. Lovely shot as well, Lynn. A lovely shot. You're all just carrying a bit short. Right, bonus rounds to make it easier. You're all going to hit at the same time. If anyone gets it in any way, shape or form, whether it rolls in, lands in, finishes in, hits off another ball and goes in, you get the point. That's the new rule until I say stop. Dorothy, well done. So they have stolen one of the sharks already. Well done. Okay, continue. It can still roll in for about another 30 seconds. Oh. 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 Lovely shots from all of you. Oh, Alison, that was probably the closest I've seen on a bounce. You're all over these, all of you. Oh, Lynn! I did say in any way, shape or form, she got a lovely little bounce off another ball. Okay, rules are changing. If anything goes in, stays in, lands in, you get both of them. So you've got a chance to tie, you've got a chance to take all. Oh, Trish.
So close.
Trish, you are, Dorothy, much better. Lynn, your contact's brilliant. Just that little bit more confidence to get it up there. Alison! Oh, no! Oh, you guys are doing excellent. She's done it. Dorothy's done it. Team Sharks, clean sweep. Right, the whole point of that exercise, right, and I love it because I watched all your faces when I told you what you was going to do, especially Lynn. She looked like she was going to cry. Petrified. Honestly, she's like, what? We've got to hit it in that tiny target. I'm not being funny, but look at where all these are finished, right?